Alrighty. Well, everybody, welcome to the fifth race of the fifth season of Chaos on Roads. So, this is the mid-season finale, so to speak. And this is going to be a unique one, as we are going to be going to Road Atlanta, the short configuration specifically. Get this. There we go. So, yes, the course excludes this little extension here, but even though this is comparatively short, it is still a very complex and very challenging track. And the cars that we have for this are going to be very interesting as well. We have the Pontiac Solstice, the Spec Racer Ford, the NASCAR 87s, the Toyota GR86, the street stocks, and the BMW M2. So, a very varied field, and it's going to be the good kind of chaos, I think. Now, let's go ahead and bring in the boys here.
I spent a week in India.
Did you?
Wow. Mumbai, India.
Cool. Very nice. By the way, you're live on YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
I think I might rock the Spec Racer today.
I'm famous now, yay!
Okay. So the session will be going live in about 3 minutes, and then about 5 minutes from now, you'll be able to actually log in. So, who has actually run test laps?
I just finished the second car.
A little bit.
I just got home about an hour ago after being out of town for a couple hours, so I haven't had a chance to do any of that.
Yeah, actually, Kova. Is this the first time the Spec Racer Ford's been out?
Yes, actually. This is the first time this season.
Okay, and the 86 has been out like 2-3 times already?
Let me actually pull up my list here. So, thus far... So yeah, this is the first time that the Spec Racer will be going up. Then the 86, this is the third time that the 86 will be going out.
Okay.
The 87s, this will be the third time they're going out, as the same with the street stocks. This will be the second time that the Solstice is going out. One thing I think I should clarify, because of the change in how we were doing the core cars, it's very likely that cars will get more than 3 opportunities to be chosen. It just means that they'll be less likely to appear as the season goes on.
Uh-huh. Checks out, makes sense.
Aye, Captain.
I'm just trying to determine, like, I guess I'm gonna have to go with the 86 tonight. Because I will die in the 87s here.
I'll die.
Don't you tell me what to do, JD.
I'm just mad.
Yeah, let the man make his own choice.
Oh, well, screw me then. I hope you die.
I'm playing the game of picking the car with the least amount of people.
I was.
Yeah. I don't think there's any way to tell yet.
I feel like
'cause I wanna
the
be
86, the 87s, and the street stocks are going to have the smallest population today. Ooh, do I want to try the street stocks? Do I want to just say screw my practice and just go with the one that I haven't? Ooh, choices. Ooh.
Oh, by the way, the weather for this is going to be forecast, so I'm not controlling it. This is going to be kind of up in the air, so take that into account. We might have some stronger wind.
I am not good enough to notice the difference between which way the wind is blowing.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, sure, we might have stronger wind, but also like, I've never felt a wind at all in any event ever.
No, me neither. I've never noticed it at all.
Except maybe when it's coming straight down the backstretch at Talladega, because then you end up topping out at like 170 instead of 171.
You know what? And that's probably one of those things that everybody always talk about setups. Man, the setup sucks here, this or that or whatever, and then that's the one thing probably nobody ever looks at is the wind speed. And you know how much that would actually affect the way a car handles on some place like Talladega or somewhere like that, Daytona?
God.
Yeah,
A
fair.
crosswind coming across somewhere as you're going into a turn or something. It's like 25 miles an hour.
Well, coming out to turn 4 when the car's already light and unsettled and just comes right across.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
is
that's
the setup
fair.
so fucking loose? It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid, you know. Like it
Oh, there was
worked
a 90 mile an hour
perfectly
gust
fine
right there.
yesterday. Yeah.
God, if I have to listen to somebody complain about the stupid weather one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Or not the weather. My bad. The setup. The setup, not the weather.
You know,
I don't even know what I'm saying.
you know,
I was like, didn't you just move back to Florida? Like, isn't that all people do down there?
Nope. Sorry, I was talking about the setup.
okay, session is live. Session is live.
All right. Kova, what do I do?
What are you debating?
Do I take one of the two I practiced in, or just say screw my practice and take something completely different?
Well, how much fun do you want to have?
I always want to have fun.
How much chaos do you want to impose?
Well, it's me.
Practice
definition
is
of
25 minutes long.
Practice is 20. That's plenty of time to get used to something, but
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see what people choose. I'm being a little cheesy.
Easy peasy. Well, it's what we're all doing right now, I think.
yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, I can't take the
It's
M2.
not loading into the.
Practice is
logging
25-minute long.
Yeah,
and
we
it's
can't
gonna be a
shred the
24-minute standoff and nobody picks the car.
Because I drove the BMW at Charlotte.
That'd be actually pretty funny. It's like I can hear Kova know, guys, why aren't you joining?
It's strategery. Well, I've chosen mine.
And I'll go ahead. Choose your car.
Choose your character.
Oh, you make me sad.
What?
Time extended.
My biggest debate is whether
Time
to
extension.
race the car that I want to race or race the car that you're racing to try to beat you to get as much of a point lead as I can going into the start of this next part of the season.
We should do it at the beginning. 3, 2, 1, go.
I went.
Alright,
Ooh, that's
let's
true.
see,
Kova
let's
is
get
ahead of
this.
me, so if he's in a street stock, I should probably run a street stock. Try to beat him.
Oh, did
Ooh.
you your new YouTube
Ooh.
channel today?
Say what?
Did you bloop your new YouTube? Because I see the last one up there and it looks like it's March 20th. I usually watch it from the Discord.
Is Drew in here yet? There he
No.
is.
I'm in
What are you
I'm in
running,
the
Drew?
Discord.
I've got a stream going right now.
Oh, never mind. Oh, well, yeah, I can watch that one. Uh-huh.
And I just barely put up my own screen.
That's
Who the heck is launching fireworks outside of my house?
What?
Sorry, I'll stop.
This is spring
Oh,
breaking
man.
over for crying out loud.
I got a surprise for y'all this race.
You taking the 87, JD?
Well, he's already driven it.
Oh. Fair,
I can
fair.
still use it though.
Yeah, he can. You can.
All right.
I didn't use it last race, so.
No, you didn't.
Drew, what are you running?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, hurry up and decide so I can drive something else.
I'm gonna take a strategic move here and drive this.
I'm either going to drive the street stock or the Spec Racer Ford.
I'm in the street stock.
I don't know if I want to race against Kova or if I just want to race.
Let's see.
against whoever drives
Brian Exton is in the Spec Racer.
Yeah.
The Spec Racer is probably the fastest car.
Yeah, I was
How I
running
feel.
104s with it. I could probably get a 103.
Well, actually, the BMW should be the fastest car, but you got to keep it on the track and stay going around.
Yeah,
we're doing the short version. This track has some tricky hills.
Yeah.
Yep. That's kind of why I'm thinking not the 87 for me. But
I guess it all depends on your fortitude level.
Hee.
Sorry, shameless plug.
I am gonna have to eventually try one of your fortitude races. I just keep forgetting what day they're on.
Tomorrow.
Fridays.
Tomorrow. Okay. That's why I can't. That's why I don't do them on busy Fridays. I'm sorry.
What do you mean busy?
Look, I'm a nerd. I've got some tabletop gaming going on Fridays.
Nothing wrong
Dare
with
you
that.
have a life. No, there's nothing wrong with that. How dare you have a
I know.
social life?
I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Just the worst.
How terrible is it that playing tabletop is considered having a social life nowadays?
You're meeting real people in face.
I know, that's the sad thing, is that it used to be that playing tabletop was considered having no life, but nowadays it's considered having an actual social life.
You don't have any friends, that's why you play games like that, yeah.
People actually get out.
Look, back in the day, it was considered that way. I was still playing tabletop, and it was for the reasons listed.
All I'm gonna say is I don't want to hear it.
Hear it.
Fine. I'm gonna pull the trigger, and watch as Drew jumps in the 86 as soon as I do, just to knock me further down the standings.
I'm not gonna grab it.
Well,
It's not an 86.
It is an 86.
There's a GR86.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not the NASCARs. Those are 87s, and I know I will be stabbed if I call them anything else.
That's why I was sharpening my blade.
Exactly. I can see what you were up to. It's like no. The little coupe with the wing on it, made by Toyota with the four banger. not the V8 Detroit piece of automotive engineering and artistry.
I'm a precision instrument of speed and aerodynamics. You hurt? You what?
Look at me, I'm a precision instrument of speed and aromatics.
I'm just kidding. She just likes me for my body.
I'm the best backwards driver there ever was. That when you thought the black
meters.
Ain't no need to watch where I'm going. Just need to know where I've been.
I cannot allow this to go on.
Does that mean you're oh no. Oh, I'm scared now.
You should be scared.
I'm petrified. First I was afraid, I was petrified.
Oh, speaking of scared and petrified, something interesting. My family, for a Sunday activity, we watched the original Snow White from the 30s.
Oh, yeah.
And an interesting little bit of trivia that we discovered is that when it was first released in theaters, after its run, a lot of the theaters had to change their upholstery because kids and adults were wetting themselves from the scene where Snow White was running through the forest and everything was frightening her.
Wow.
Yeah, people were so scared by that scene that they were wetting themselves in their seats.
That's funny.
That scene was the ultimate. We are not allowed to watch that scene.
Yeah, our mom would fast forward through it every time.
Mama was justified. That seems scary.
It is.
It's like they added this to a kids movie. This is the people that made serious money.
Well, here's the thing. Disney didn't think he was making a kids movie. He was making a movie for anybody, for family, basically. He was making it.
It was a real standard back then.
No, though. Like family oriented is with children in mind, is it not?
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's the 30s.
Oh my.
Yeah, the 30s were a wild time.
Yeah, you gotta remember those way back in the day, nursery rhymes and any type of children's tales, they always had some kind of scary or malevolent thing going on because they had lessons
Yeah.
to teach.
And then there's also like there's also the PG system. The rating system was completely whack. Like
They didn't have a rating system back then.
they didn't.
So, do you guys know what caused rating systems, at least for video games?
Mortal Kombat, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. That was so outrageous back then that they made the rating system that we still use today.
Mm-hmm.
They need to unrate everything and just be done with it. Let the world fall.
That was just not the last of the session.
Heck yeah.
It's already well on its way, but I don't think the rating system has anything to do with it.
I'm not playing more because
I don't mind being slow. I'll just be back here hanging
Got
out.
you behind me?
Wait, who?
Right side.
That was you
Stay on
behind
the
me.
left.
It split off the track in 87. I hope I didn't cause you to do that.
No, I just pushed a little too hard.
I figured I might be braking a little bit harder in there.
No, I was using you as a braking reference, and I was like, wait a minute, he's a totally different car. Probably not a good idea.
That was just not the last of the session.
Be in the same car as you, and that wouldn't be a good idea.
How's the Beamer feel around these parts?
Ass. Unless you know how to set it up.
What's going on with this thing? The computer's being retarded right now.
Front row.
Oof! Ah! Ooh, beefy.
No, I'm pretty sure the commercial goes, beefy.
Well, Beefy just had a bit of a oopsie. Oh no! You still have that. Bet losing skin
No.
on.
I forgot it was still on here.
The losing skin was My Little Pony themed?
He lost a bet to AJ, and AJ said he had to put that on.
Yeah, I just watched that video too.
Oh
Oh!
Sorry.
Sorry.
Say what you want or whatever you like about My Little Pony or whatever thing. That's a damn good paint job.
Yeah, it's a good paint.
I'll say it is a paint job. It's good.
I meant to choose the Buick, but I chose a Pontiac by accident.
So basically what you're telling me is that Applejack herself told him to do that.
So when I lose a paint and I gotta make a paint scheme, I go all out in my effort.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, heck yeah.
And I know
As-
who
as the
Applejack is,
person-
by the way.
The orange
Because
one.
you really went all out. You went and watched the show and everything.
I
And the
watched
thing
two. I skimmed through 2 episodes, and that's where I learned the friendship is magic thing and some other stuff that I put on there.
You didn't pick up on the
The thing
characters.
is-
How dare you?
The thing is, Applejack is usually shorted down to AJ.
Yeah.
Ha! Ha ha! I'm gonna start calling him Applejack.
Yeah.
That would be a good way to get back at him.
He won't know why if
Yeah.
nobody tells him.
It'd be hilarious until he punches me.
He would think it's just you being you with your food things or whatever. And you just like started going, "Why are you calling me cereal?" Like, I don't know. I thought it was funny.
I mean, it's a good thing we're not broadcasting this on any kind of social media platform that he could be watching.
Oh no. He's busy.
As good a friend as he is, I don't think he watches my streams at all.
I know he
I
takes
know
a
for a
peek at him
fact he's racing
sometimes.
an 87 race right now because we just looked over there in the Discord now. Look over here.
Oh, yes, okay.
It's also
On with this thing.
that as the person that has made Kovabomb's skins, I can appreciate a good paint job.
Thank you. I put a lot of effort into it.
I can tell it's really good.
Some people have wanted me to put this on public.
It just needs derpy hoods.
People would want
That's
to try
all.
it.
If
I just
what?
need.
Derpy. It's a character within the series that has garnered. It's basically the fan character. It's become a game to try to find her in the background.
Oh.
Is that the gray one?
The gray one with the derpy eyes, yes.
Yeah. She was an error in the first episode. People saw that. It's like, her eyes are not aligned with each other. What's happening? And so that's nicknamed Derpy Hooves. And it just became a running joke.
The animators caught wind of it and they began to put her in places, and then she just
At least
evolved.
At least they got a sense of humor about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, maybe I should.
Sorry, my
let's
kids
see.
were young once.
There we
My
go.
memory's pretty good
Now
apparently.
it's working.
JD, come back here. I want to see the paint.
Alright, hang on.
I'm only 6 seconds back.
Oh, I know. It's shit. Whoops. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Kova, I know where the wrecking yard should be, by the way.
Last turn.
Yep, keep going straight.
Yep.
You know what? I kind of dig it, JD.
I did a double backflip earlier in this car.
It would get a lot of likes on Trading Paints.
Oh, I have no doubt.
I guarantee, yeah, there'd be a bunch of people that would race it.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised that there would be a lot of bronies in the iRacing community. You find bronies pretty much everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Darndest of places.
Like how everyone's like, oh, you're running?
gee.
No. I'm like, no, I forced to make this, okay? That's all that is.
Like, oh gee, I wonder why Kovabomb would know such a thing that bronies could be found anywhere.
Yeah, dead to rights. I don't really broadcast it, but I have seen the whole show.
I only knew Derpy because I had one of those fucking Derpies for my kid when she was little.
Oh, you actually had one of the plushies?
It wasn't Derpy one of those talkative things in the 90s everyone hated?
Left side.
Furby.
No, that's a Furby.
Yeah,
That's not a Derpy, that's a Furby. Furbies are
Yeah, those things are still.
cursed.
Furbies are
If you
evil.
If you took the little fur thing off of it and you put the mechanical underneath it did look pretty dirty.
No, it looks freaking demonic.
Yeah.
It's like
I think
I'm looking at
Furbies
I'm looking
on
at
other
Chucky's-
animals now.
I'm looking at Chucky's pet right now. What is this?
Oh, whoa!
Sorry, Kova, I'm sorry.
I managed to save it. Whoa, JD!
I might break a little earlier, but
I'm ready. I got my breaking points now. Oh,
I thought I
So
had my
everyone-
break points down.
did everyone get a good look at it or no?
Yeah, we did.
Where is everybody?
That's what I'm wondering.
Everybody go!
That's why I hate Daytona week, man. Nobody ever shows up to anything but Daytona.
Oh, there's Daytona going on this week?
Yep.
Oh crap!
Fair enough.
And still
Well,
got it.
technically, it's every. Wait a minute. That's the first time I've ever seen the Monty Chaos paint on something that wasn't the Monty.
It's the street stock version of it.
Oh, that's right. I did make the street.
Yeah, whenever I saw you pick your car, Cobra, I thought you picked the 87 because I was watching your
Oh, you
stream.
made this one.
Yep.
That's why I said you make me sad because I thought you were going to race the 87. I really didn't.
From
race
behind, it looks like an
Go to the
87.
top.
Yeah, it's the casino, which is basically the street stock version of the Monte Carlo. So
I appreciate what it says on the back too, JD.
Oh yeah. I had to let people know.
Yep, that AJ made you make this paint.
Balarga's a kid. There is a pack of cigarettes going around the track.
It's me.
It's kind of funny on that car.
Tires aren't warm yet. Oh, ow. Tires are broke. Yeah, I know I got wheel damage. My steering wheel 90 degrees to the left. Thank you, spotter. I would never have noticed without your
Off the
wonderful
track.
advice.
Right, get off. There we go.
I hope, Kova, I hope you're not too mad at me for basically outing you.
yeah, it's okay.
I'm trying to read your name there. Is that?
It's Fidget the Crazy.
I thought it
Yeah,
said. I thought it said Pigeon the Camry.
It's just like Camry. I mean, we're in an iRacing thing, so it makes sense the way you would think that I'm a car.
I thought maybe Camry.
No,
Camry.
it's basically just demonic.
Reset, car, reset.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Oh, hey.
It's from a font taken from a place called Lingo Jam.
I need to tighten my car up.
That's just
I'd like
87
a
problems.
You need to make it tight like unto a dish.
Is Beefy in here?
He is. Well, he's in the session.
Oh. I've seen that paint somewhere. Beefy. Beefy.
Are you spectating him, JD?
Yeah.
Go back on and tell me if my paint loaded in because I redid some stuff and I don't know
It
if all
looks
my paints have loaded.
a little scary.
Okay, then yeah, it loaded in. As long as it's not in the top part.
Still stabbing?
Yeah, as long as it's the
Well,
blue
it looks
car,
like, it looks like you hit a deer on the corner.
Good stuff, PNG.
That made me laugh. LOL.jpg. I used to say that all the time when I was younger. LOL.jpg.
I say stabby.png because someone I used to be friends with made a artwork of this character stabbing another character that he's very close to, and she just simply named it literally stabby.png, but the .png was actually spelled out.
You have to stay with him. No.
People were not happy with
I don't
him
like
for
throttle
that.
too much.
Yeah, that's
Were you
funny.
talking
That.
about, I thought you were saying that because I wrecked my car. I just drove straight past turn 1 into the wall. So that's why you said that.
Oh, Drew, no! You mustn't do that.
That's not nice. Say you're sorry.
Let's see. We've got people in the comments asking, what was that one flag? The red and yellow stripe? That flag means that there's debris on the track.
Dirt,
Yep,
grass,
which,
gravel.
which one was it?
The red and yellow flag?
It's striped.
Oh, so that's the McDonald's flag I was hearing Tom mention yesterday.
Yeah.
The McDonald's flag.
Well, the
Yeah.
flag's usually, you know, they got the meatball, they got the McDonald's flag. What a big day.
It does look like what the fry boxes, you know how they used to have the red and yellow stripes?
Yeah.
Looks like the background of the fry boxes.
Yeah, it indicates when debris is on the track and the track is slick.
It's debris.
I just outed myself for being
Deborah's
old, didn't
flag.
I?
Oh crap!
Yep. Because I was about to ask you how old you have to be to remember that.
Apparently at least 35.
No, I'm 36. I just forget things.
So
I'm 44 and I don't remember it.
Why is there so much gravel on that chicken?
I'm guessing because an 87 went through here.
Well, maybe it's a lucky chicken.
I'm blaming the 87s.
Green
But
flag, green
they're
flag.
just the ones I've seen sliding out the most.
Here comes your first time lap.
All I know is I don't think it was me because I usually kept my gravel off the road. I think.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
To my knowledge
this
and as
week.
far as I'm aware. No. Okay, good. Good car.
No.
Yep, exactly. Sometimes you just have to Cleveland it.
That's nasty.
Oh, I just threw that lap away. Wow. And now the gravel and the chicane might be from me.
One more lap.
Ah, I messed up on the second lap. That first lap was crap.
We got in that
Wait.
gravel.
I didn't even get a lap on any of them.
Oh no.
That's not good.
That's alright.
I'm just
Not on it. I don't even know where I went off the track in the first lap. It was a good lap.
probably the 90 degree that you're encouraged to cut like olive.
Is that Ren and Stimpy? You're not required to take that loop there, sir. Oh, never mind. I'm not live. That was a show I never got into. But they are slamming their butts together.
That was a weird show.
A very weird
What
show.
channel did you watch it on? What channel did you watch it on? Because it first came out as an MTV show.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
And then they switched it over later on to Nickelodeon.
No, I think I know what show you're talking about now.
There, me and my beautiful HKS 86 gonna be doing some stuff.
Ren and Stimpy and Cat Dog.
Wow, I'm not even the slowest one on the track.
And Ed and Eddie, of course.
I thought for sure.
And SpongeBob.
I watched all of those.
Are you ready, kids?
Hurry.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ooh, I almost hit a 5 in my practice.
Where'd that cone come from?
I ate it. Oh wait, no, that's where the cone go. I got nothing. Did you just round of applause at me?
If
Wow.
it's really good, you get the clapping ducks.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
Are you good with me closing this?
All right, we got a couple minutes, so I'm gonna go grab the payday bar that I have in the fridge.
Baguettes? You monster! I wanted one of those.
You call me a monster?
No, my roommate. He ate both the garlic baguettes.
What's a baguette?
It's a French
Piece of bread.
Kind of like a kilometer.
What the hell is a kilometer?
Excuse me, did you say kilometer in front of an American?
Oh, that's
A
not
kilometer.
units.
It's
I
tech-
hear kilometer, I'm thinking I'm taking out a parking meter.
It's the technical term is kilometer. Kilometer is the American way to say it.
Oh, well, okay then. So then, I'm actually in the wrong. Let's ignore me. Did you just say kilometer in front of an American?
I mean, I work on skis. I know what a meter is. I'm not sure what an inch is, though. I done forgot.
I heard that.
That sounded like a tongue.
Hey, any of y'all got a Wawa?
A Wawa.
No, you're referring to the gas station?
Yeah, we just got one down here, and it's not too bad. I
I
think
was
they're in
just
the
about to-
northeast.
I said no, and I remember I was like, you would know because you know energy. I don't need to answer.
I bought a loaf of bread with some butter on it.
Ah.
Yeah, we got none of those gas stations where I live. We got a ton of sheets though.
Right now, I'm thinking about putting this payday bar in there. And then I have my new favorite thing, a Sprite Chill, which is a cherry lime Sprite.
Mm.
I'm a little addicted. Well, I'm not really addicted. I just feel like if I don't have one in a long time, I start to go crazy.
I'm surprised by the difference in Beefy and Phillips' times. They're driving the same car, but it's a huge disparity.
Oh, holy crap.
That car is hard to drive. In.
Also, is Beefy in here?
He's not in the call.
That disappoints me because his BMW looks like it's kitted out like the M3 from Most Wanted.
That's where I saw that paint before. Am I really the only Yahoo that didn't put down a time?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Well, you made the attempt. That's what's important.
Here's the problem. If we all race different cars, it's kind of hard to gain traction on somebody, isn't it?
Sometimes.
That's why you gotta dump Drew right off the bat, and then, you know, make him do the catching up.
That's why I chose the street
I
style
like-
because
I was about
I'm
to
trying
say,
to
right-
I'm trying to pull away from Cobra in the points. So.
Well, bear this in
I
mind.
couldn't allow him to go unopposed.
Bear this in mind.
And I don't know where everybody is either. We only got 10 people in here.
With the later half of the season, starting next race, the top 5 have to drive against each other.
Which is why I wanted to try to extend my lead. That's why I was saying I was debating on whether I wanted to just race the Spec Racer Ford, which is what I wanted to race. I really liked it. It's fun. I like driving. Or if I wanted to drive whatever Cobra's with.
Largo's a Cooney.
Nah, Drew and I were talking strategy this morning.
Yeah, Drew's just taking out his competition one poke at a time.
You gotta try to do something. I know I'm gonna probably lose next week, so I gotta do something to mitigate what's gonna happen next week.
Hang on, that was a big word. Hey, Google.
Yes, ma'am.
Definition of mitigate.
Winning.
Oh, it's on my bed. I can't see.
How much gas do we need in these 87s?
That's something you should have been using practice to figure out.
I forgot.
Well,
I forgot.
I'll tell you what, right now, everybody hates you right now for saying that because I totally forgot that I only.
Yeah,
got
I did
2
too.
gallons
Now
of
I'm like, going,
So, Shaver, the way that will work, I'll
I got
explain it
22
after
gallons,
we
I'm good.
drive. Right now, we've got stuff to go. Don't worry.
I gotta go with 12 and see what happens. 13.
In fact, let's take half of that out because I'm not gonna need it.
All right, everyone, welcome to the mid-season finale of Chaos on Roads. Okay, remember, mute your mics in here and use the in-game comms.
Almost forgot to mute myself on Discord.
Oh yeah, Captain.
Waiting on the final cast grid. Everyone's gridded. Green flag, green flag.
Got to hold the brake when it started.
Okay. There's no doubt Drew is faster than me. Whoa!
We're on the left.
Sorry about that, JD. I was trying to get out of your way.
So if I can lead at least one lap, I'll be happy.
I'm happy you saved that. I would have hated myself to be a wreck.
I was not expecting you to break that early, JD. I'm sorry for almost getting you.
You're first.
Yeah, I'm in an 87.
Yeah, I forgot the brakes are made of cheese in that thing.
Woo!
That might be insulting cheese. Well, I'm already screwed.
Now the other one wrecked too.
I forgot to put the clutch on when I started it and I rolled into that black flag.
Oh!
I mean, I still want to race after rolling through a black flag.
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Right at the entrance. That was bad luck.
How long is your penalty?
Just record.
He's looking for something. He's looking for a way around. Ooh! Ha ha ha! Oh, drift.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Ooh! I've got the fastest lap. I doubt I'll be able to hold on to it, but... Yeah!
left side. Clear on the left.
Not. Oh, shoot! Nah, he's got it.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right. Right side.
At least I got a lap lead bonus.
Clear the right. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
I gotta catch him, which I don't think I'll be able to do.
Car 55 has taken the lead. Minutes to go. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.6 seconds. There's an incident ahead. Car stopped on the left. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 5.379.
As I thought. Yeah, the only hope I really have now of catching him, I think, is if he gets into an incident.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.6 seconds. The leader just did a 5.55.
He's like a full 2 seconds ahead of me. Or 2 seconds faster.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Shoot. Yikes.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right. Right side.
JD, is that the my little brony car?
Stay on the left.
Yep.
Stay on the left. Clear the right.
I am so sorry, Cove. I got way too much of that curb.
Right side. Clear the right.
I meant to grab the Buick, but I grabbed the Pontiac, but thinking, here I am. I mean, good looking car. Yeah, it had to come out.
There's no judgment here.
I might have to keep it on here just to drive AJ crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I dig the color scheme on it.
Hey, friendship is magic.
True. This is like last week, but reversed.
Right?
Cove, stop being so much faster than me in a straight line.
Right, JD, what's the worst bet you've ever lost in your life? Worst bet? Yeah, worst bet you've ever lost. I can't say with Cove streaming.
I know his Super Bowl bet with his dad this past Super Bowl was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Yep, after the season was over, I owed Father Ball about $340.
Ouch.
No, it's fun. We have fun every year.
So yes, Patrick.
He always likes to brag to me about
Drew,
his fine.
whoa! Is running some impressive laps.
What did you get most recently?
About a updated version of a baseball board game that he's always wanted. Thanks, JD.
I got it. Go step to the front of my car.
Right side. Clear the right. Right side. Stay on the left.
You know, you're the only reason I have this
Clear the
car,
right.
JD? Sorry. I think it was Friday night, Little Forestry that we went to Dover with you.
Deleted just did on 6. 7-2.
That's not me though, that's the wheel. I mean, if you didn't create the wheel, I wouldn't have been part of the wheel.
Street stocks on road courses are indeed fun. I like driving them, yes. Woo. There's some oval cars that are surprisingly fun on road courses. Whoa! Ah!
Go ahead, John.
I'm trying, she's slow.
I think my tires are falling off enough that you're probably going to get around me anyway.
Fair enough. Ah, god dang it.
Well, not with that attitude.
10 minutes to go. We're in a podium position. Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the left.
Who died?
Slow car on the left.
What is Fox Factory?
They make like shocks and forks for bikes and motorcycles.
And off-road trucks.
That logo looks like the same logo that's on Kova's car.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side.
Whoa!
3 wide. You're the
Oh, whoa! Ha, ha.
left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
Yeah, that's you're gonna be trying to dodge like that.
That move worked for me. Speaking of Apple Jacks, they don't taste like apple. Don't taste like Jack either.
They said you cut the cord. Right side.
Ooh.
Clear the right.
Sorry! Sorry!
I couldn't resist.
That's alright, Kova.
What did I just listen to?
Getting off-roads all over the place. Not good.
Well, Kova, it is your race, but would you like to hear the song?
Go right ahead.
Very well then. All around the Atlanta track, the racer chased the pace car. The pace car thought that all was good. Snap goes the racer. iRacers moan and bellyache. Rookies wreck the field. That's the way the session goes. Snap goes the racer.
Bravo! Thank you.
That would never get old.
Shouldn't it have been the Road Atlanta track? Just give me a silver. I feel like you could manage it. All around the Road Atlanta track. Kind of.
You shouldn't roll off the tongue to say.
No, it does not.
All around the Road Atlanta track. Not really. Why even pick track and just did Atlanta? If I had a choice between road and Atlanta, I don't all around the road track.
All around the Atlanta track. Well, wait a minute, hold on. All around the... hold on, I need to work on this a bit. All around the Atlanta road. All around the Atlanta road.
All around road Atlanta.
5 minutes to go.
All around the Atlanta road. Racers chase the pace car.
There it is.
Car stopped on the right. The lead is
Leave it to the professional.
0.875.
But without the word track, it just doesn't feel right.
Nah, don't. Look, there goes my race.
What happened?
Lost control and flying into the wall. Now I'm crab walking back to my pit box.
I looped it where I looped in front of you, JD, and this time I stuffed it all the way into the wall and blew my motor and meatballed myself.
Ah.
So you have fast repairs.
Just waiting for a tow now.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I've been working on my Santa Claus lap.
For your local mall?
I was Santa Claus once for a military function. They didn't think it was very funny. I go in there saying, "All right, kids, it's I, Santa."
Well, he does see you when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake.
Go ahead.
And he is a committer of breaking an entry.
Jolly old elf or CIA spook?
Both. And thank you.
Got a slow car on the left.
Ooh.
Malarkey's beginning. Is BP just gone?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's about 9 seconds behind me.
I think he's the only one that's lapped me so far.
I have like a 40-second lead on Lego.
If I didn't mess up in the beginning, I might be able to run up there with the Hey, we should try to use that unfinished New Jersey track just for the hell of it.
Go left. There's an incident ahead.
Well, it is a cheap one.
Does anyone actually own it?
I don't currently.
I own every track on iRacing.
Well, look at the money bag.
If I had your money, I'd have 3 race cars.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said if I had your money, I'd have 3 race cars.
Well, that was much worth of paycheck down the drain. So I invested in this game already, so.
Hey, I think it's worth it.
Oh, don't get me wrong, it is. It's just you waste so much money on iRacing.
Not wasted if you got enjoyment out of it. You still have it, you can enjoy it anytime you want to. It's not like it goes away.
Yeah, but my problem is I don't spend as much time on iRacing as I used to.
Yeah, but you can spend way more than that in your life going to concerts. All you get is living is just the memories of it.
And occasionally an overpriced t-shirt.
Kind of music and not claustrophobic.
I'm just saying, there's much more expensive things you can spend your money on that you don't get to keep.
That is true.
I've never been to a concert before.
I know a few.
Wouldn't mind seeing a certain female singer.
I love Shania Twain.
No.
Oh, the other Canadian.
Lady Gaga.
Britney, bitch.
Alright, this chicken flag.
No, I think he's a Nicki Minaj kind of guy.
Great job, driver.
Cupcake.
What is wrong with you people?
Everything.
Everything. Megan Thee Stallion.
Got the course.
The thing that's
You
wrong
took
with
the
me
words
is
out of
that
my
I
mouth,
haven't
CJ. I was
people
waiting.
like-
I was waiting for an open mic so I could say, JD's gotta be a Megan Thee Stallion guy.
He seems more like a Mariah Carey kind of guy.
I do like that Christmas song.
Philip, you're still in your lap, right? I didn't want to hit you if you're still trying to make the last lap. I didn't know.
Hi, boy.
Is that where the graveyard is?
Dropping
Probably
a lot
in
of
here.
fluid. We need to get a pit lane now.
Graveyard is the last turn, yes. Just go straight down the hill.
I think the funniest part
Down the hill to
for
the left.
these is the guys that are on the intercoms are always freaking out whenever you purposefully crash. It's like, you're leaking a lot of fluid. All your tires are dead. Oh yeah, no kidding.
No one's car is smoking.
I thought this was a smoke-free area.
Wow! Whoa! 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 Whee! You killed the pretty pink pony!
Ow!
I killed my engine hitting you.
Wow! Oh, I got sent to the Shadow Realm.
Actually, I think about it, I still got an engine, I just got no rear suspension anymore.
That was some good teamwork.
How did I get so far from the wall?
Your video
Good
cut out
question.
for a little bit. And I just thought, oh, my nose flashed before my eyes.
It was very boring.
Always have to be Lucky Charms.
Well, I'm stuck.
I gotta watch that finish there. Watch me hit that wall. That's ridiculous.
Oh, no. Here we go.
I'm coming back around for another hit. If anybody's still there.
I'll come to the top of the hill.
We're becoming Rainbow Crash here.
Wow, 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 wow.
I just look at Kova's point of view. I just start flipping towards him.
I'm kind of excited to see the camera footage of me and Brian, I think, helping Kova over the fence.
Wow, 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 wow.
It ought to be interesting then.
Alrighty. Now then, gentlemen and lady, are we ready to see the replay?
So only if you say replay like that one more time.
Replay.
Oh my bad, that got right when you hit me.
The one singular lady is here to enjoy.
Female? Wait, did someone say female?
That was scary.
That's my sister, Fidget.
Double.
What? What? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't say anything.
Double X chromosomes where?
What?
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I mean, I'm wearing short hair, so that makes me a boy, right?
Y'all need to buy these sprites. I'm not kidding.
It's right.
It is so good. Sprite Chill, cherry lime. So good.
We don't have those up here.
I've never even heard of that before until now.
Up here? What is up here?
I'm Canadian.
Oh, so you're the producer of Avril Lavigne.
And I could call you maybe.
Oh no! That's funny.
DJ and Philip, y'all are still muted. Just FYI.
Alrighty.
And the amount of times I talk to you, JD, you think you'd remember who the fuck I am.
Thank you for reminding me. Who you are.
Largo's a Cooney.
I'm still waiting to try the Blackberry Dr. Pepper.
I didn't like it that much. The aftertaste was good.
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
It just tasted odd. It wasn't bad, but it's just didn't wow me.
Well,
pretty much stopped drinking Dr. Pepper. I found this up here. I don't know if it's all over the place, but I found it here. It's called Doc Brown's soda, and they got different flavors. And there's a cherry.
Interesting.
It tastes like cherry Dr. Pepper. It's really good.
I'll need to take a look at that.
But in a good way.
I would even say I didn't or what did I say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
You said it already.
I'd like to protest the winner of the 87s. I think he was cheating. I'm not sure how, but he was doing something.
I don't know how I came back from that.
Oh, have you seen my driving? You yes. I suited evil
sorry,
rather well today.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. I'm perfectly happy with it.
Oof. All right.
Sorry.
On that note, let's watch.
Oh yeah.
5 different classes. Everyone podium. There's trophies for everyone.
Yay! Participation.
Okay. Whoop! Wow. What? Uh-oh.
Yeah, there was some crazy stuff happening there that caused me to kind of lose my mojo in that turn. I think I almost killed somebody, and somebody almost killed me. And it
Uh-oh.
me up.
Right here, I stopped JD from going to the pits.
Yeah, I was trying to serve my penalty there.
Was it the bronies that threw you off?
Whoa! Whoa! Uh-oh!
Well, it missed because it missed me passing you, Cobra.
Well, that wasn't an incident, but we'll go back and take a look at those first few laps because that was a big duel. We're just going through the incidents first.
I thought it always triggered the off tracks and stuff like that too.
It catches some of them.
Wow!
But I just want to see that pass I made on Kova and... Oh god, who was in the black SDCA?
Brandon Feeney.
Brian.
Okay,
that
yeah.
was Brian in the SCCA.
Brian, okay, yeah. I want to see my pass on...
I was in the Beamer.
Wait, keep watching. I think oh no, this ain't the one. There's one that I rode the entire inside grass line. Oh, was that an incident?
Maybe a cylinder.
Might have been just enough.
An off track, probably. Whoa!
Bye.
I was just about to tell you.
The pack track. I love that paint.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yep, there it is. That actually threw my wheel out of alignment a little bit.
Oh no.
But I was
Just
like,
because
all right,
it's 87 doesn't mean you have to do all the passes in the grass.
Hey, man. It's the only way to do it.
The top of that hill killed me a couple times.
Unloads the springs.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why that was an incident. I was just letting the leader by.
Oh! Ugh.
That one did me in.
Yeah, that will kill your car almost every time.
That car looks just like a flat slab of butts.
You say butts?
The car we're looking at right now.
I'm glad
The
this isn't
monster
showing
one?
every single incident, because by that point I was already at 18 incidents.
Oh jeez.
Okay, what happened here?
What happened here is this. EA Sports.
Challenge everything.
Oh no, that's EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He does not like that
I
corner.
couldn't turn. The car wouldn't turn at all.
Oh yeah, when you get these Beamers on grass, they don't turn.
Oh,
No, I think that's after he broke the left front.
I can't stop this.
And this is after the flag.
Yeah,
Wow!
there's a bunch of incidents.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning and see that duel that we had going. At least I got a lap lead bonus.
I missed my starter. I must have tired.
I have to be cautious because I got passed and then you guys all crowded up and I was like, well, damn.
The first lap I did amazing. I kept up with everybody. It was going good. And then it just.
JD, you're a video game enthusiast?
Says who?
Says all your content I see you post a bunch of old video game stuff from.
I actually didn't do that in the last one. I thought I'd give people a break. But yes, continue.
Is that car that I'm running the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit car?
Yes. No, most wanted.
I think that's Pro Street. Let me see. BMW.
I just went to the first paint available before we started the race.
I'll tell you here in a second. That is from Most Wanted. So yeah, that is the paint from Most Wanted. It's actually a new. That's why it's popular right now because Most Wanted is getting remade.
And because it was a damn good game when it was the first time around.
Need for Speed. I missed out on Underground because I played Juice instead of that. Who remembers Juice?
Need for Speed
Juice was
Underground
awesome.
And Underground 2 was so awesome. Underground 2 is probably one of the best just arcade racing games.
I didn't play Juiced. I was playing Need for Speed.
I just witnessed my fall from grace in this game.
Yeah, Koba, my strategy was just to try to stay right on your butt and try to like just make you race in your mirror until you made some kind of mistake for me to be able to get by you.
It worked.
I love how Psycho's
I
car is
honestly
still
wasn't even
stabbing.
gonna make that. I wasn't even gonna make that dive right there, but you braked before I did, so I was already there. I was gonna just make you think I was going and then get back.
Here I come in the mix.
Anyone ever been to Has anyone ever been to Norwegian?
Norwegian?
Norway, but
that's where Norwegian people are from. Is Norwegia?
Yeah. I haven't been to Canada either.
I've actually been to Canada.
Only live in America.
Went somewhere on the West Coast. I can't remember where it was.
I did enjoy watching that battle.
I think it was.
I'm just out of frame right now.
I gave Koba a bump coming down the hill on one of these. Gave him a little extra speed going into that chicane.
Yeah. I think it was right about here. Because I think the next lap is when I went off.
Yeah, next time behind you, we were racing this whole time too.
And for a fleeting moment, I had the fastest lap, but then you got past me.
I think I accidentally bumped you up here somewhere. I know I bumped you again, and it wasn't on purpose. I just was really close, and we were right there next to each other.
A little off track there. And here I took it a little too fast, and that's where you got past me.
Next time followed you, and I passed him back there, and then we just took off.
Just because you have the one doesn't mean you have to jump it.
I almost made it past, but Cole was like, nah, I'm faster.
I can't stop this feeling.
The reason I let you get ahead of me there was because I was planning on pushing you up to Drew, because I needed Drew to lose.
I think the better thing you could have.
Any points because the worst place anyone got is second place. You're not gonna really gain much ground.
We need more people.
but-
We need more people to show up. What happened to our big crowds?
I don't know.
I don't know what happened tonight.
Well, who are we missing? Think about it. Who are we missing?
This is also the first time we've done a paid track in a while.
No, not necessarily.
We can't just do free every time. We gotta have some variety in there.
Well,
I'm just
Daniel's
saying.
in here in the chat, but he didn't make it into the race. I saw when Jim joined in the chat, we were already back in the qualifying about the grid. So that's one.
We need to get like combined
Philip,
ICW.
or not Philip, Ron, I don't know why he didn't. I know
Dude, this is how you,
have the track.
Kobe, this is how you get people to show up. Just run Talladega.
Ron was practicing. Ron was practicing here for like the past 30 minutes, 45 minutes leading up to it. But he said he'd
Run this
plan on racing.
Run this track, but just call it Talladega.
Well, Patrick just made a comment. If I wasn't horrible at the road courses, I would join you. You don't need to be good at the road courses as long as you have fun.
I run.
I was just gonna say, so was I. I usually don't do the greatest at some of the road courses, and this is one of them.
Well,
I mean, the only reason why we the only reason why we keep score is for those who care. If you don't care about points, that's perfectly fine too.
The league I ran last night. That was like shoot, what was I saying? Like,
My
we ran a
last
road
lap was
course
horrible.
and nobody showed up.
Oh yeah, and it was Watkins Glen too.
Yeah, like barely a road course.
And it's one that all the oval guys tend to usually run because.
No, but they just don't do it.
Well, what's the weather like in some of the areas that these other people are normally from? Is it getting nicer where they're trying to do stuff outside now?
That is true too. This is might be spring break for some people. I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff.
Like my kids are on spring break this week.
That might be.
It's actually a good thought.
I heard somebody mention spring break earlier. The only reason I thought of
Spring break, woo!
That's a whole different kind of video.
There we go. That looks like a good.
Yeah.
Not a video for YouTube, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, they put ads on YouTube for the longest time.
Well, the ones that they used to advertise back in the day on TV would probably be fine for YouTube now. That's pretty much all it was. The spring break, woo! And that was it. Just a whole video.
Okay, here we go. Boom!
That is some good air.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got bounced pretty good there.
And I had to make a decision as I came over the hill. Do I go for the wall or do I go for Cobra?
There's two of us that got COVID
I
at the
didn't know
same
what I
time.
wanted to do. And then, so I aimed for Cobra, and I don't know what happened. It was a wild ride. I couldn't see what was going on.
My attempt at running into everybody was horrible. If you watch mine, I start spinning out before I even get to the top of the hill.
Wee wah! Wow!
Whoa! Look at the tumble.
Nice. Okay.
He wrecked it like he didn't like ponies.
Oh, that's what he went sideways and I flipped him over.
One of the nicknames that the other
Yes.
Oh,
some of the
Two
bully
got COVID at the same
characters.
time.
There's a nickname that the bully characters in My
I
Little
slid all the way
Pony
down to the
called
bottom of
Rainbow
the hill and I
Dash.
didn't hit anything in the first attempt. Missed
That-
everybody.
That was an awesome synchronized punt. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, it was a good one. You were saying, Fidget?
So there's the bully characters in My Little Pony in like
It was
a
both M2s.
flashback call Rainbow Dash Rainbow Crash, and so this is perfect.
I think. Yeah, swing and a miss here barely catches anybody. I couldn't even wreck good.
I was trying to get my car back to the pit so I could fix it. It wouldn't go forward.
I'm the same way. I can't wreck good. I spend so much time trying to avoid them. I don't know how to do them good.
Yep.
Let's see.
Harder to hit a moving object.
Speaking of JD, I've got a replay for you if you just want to cut stuff out of it. It's a gold mine.
There's one more good hit coming up, I think.
Send it to me via email, and I'll use it.
Send me an email address so I can.
Just JD McKaylee at Yahoo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's see. I put a couple
I'll
of
make sure to credit you.
Wow!
What?
I didn't know he was coming, and I
Watch
disappeared. I
me.
fixed it.
I had a great one.
Okay, I was wrong. There are more coming up.
But yeah, JD, I put a couple of replays in your Discord, and
I gotta
you.
get better about checking that.
So you'll probably get some good content out of those too. One was I got completely destroyed at Daytona.
Yeah, that's actually the best place to put it is in my replay submission. I'm gonna go through it and see what people sent me.
And then a 34 race where on the first lap we had a 3-wide cluster that just blew up. All right, now
this
then.
is the most lame clip right here.
Well, not lame.
You wouldn't have expected to get that much out of that.
Have I shown up in there yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you already came and went a long time ago.
I must have missed that then.
Yeah, I mean,
I usually keep going until it's in case me or my car dies.
yeah, we saw your theatrics.
Theatrics. It's a good word for shenanigans.
It's really funny seeing the cars.
Yeah, here you go. Boom.
That was crazy.
Whoa.
Flop, 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 flop. And you launch one of your tires.
I was gonna say, what launched off? That was crazy.
I went far.
Yeah.
Seeing the cars go backwards
Then a bunch
while
of people hit me afterwards.
speed up is really funny.
Okay, let's go ahead and save a replay. Let's see. Da 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 da. Okay, snip. Save.
Sorry it took me so long to read it up. I was trying to the new Discord interface. I couldn't figure out where the hell to click to mute myself. The new overlay deal. I hate the new overlay that has in the game.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. It was like, it was good as it was.
I was sitting there trying to figure out how to mute myself.
How recent was this change?
Within the last week, I think.
Yeah.
I just downloaded it yesterday.
Okay. Now then, let's. So should we allocate points first, or should we spin to see what cars we're going to take for the next race? Which one should we do first?
I'm kind of curious about the cars because I want to know what I'm going to be running.
Okay. Well, really quick, let's take a look at the results. Then we'll spin for the cars, and then we'll allocate points. Yeah. Let's see. Lap graph. For Brian. And DJ too.
I was all the way up to second place and then it just crashed.
All right.
I was sitting there waiting for when Sean goes past me, and I was like, oh, he passed me, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Right after I let him go by on the front straightaway, he goes up the hill and then spins it into the inside pit wall.
Okay, let's get this up.
Spinning a wheel. This is familiar.
Yep. Okay.
Go spin the wheel and see where it lies.
The Wheel of Chaos.
Okay.
Wait, does your
here we
wheel
go.
have a name?
Not exactly,
So are we
but Wheel
gonna
of Chaos
spin
is
for
good. For
are
the
we gonna spin for the car that the top five have to race in first?
Actually, no. What we're going to do for that. So here will be a good place to mention how the contender class will work with the bonuses. If the contender class car is a car that you've already driven, it'll simply count as it'll count towards your car total, because if you're in the contender class, your car is effectively chosen for you. So that will. So if you are in the top 5 in points, you are in the contender class for that race. And if you don't drive the car that is set aside for the contender class, you don't get your bonus for that week.
Dun dun dun.
I understand all that, and it's good information anyway for anybody that doesn't know. My question was more along the lines of right in here, right now, when we're choosing the cars. Are you going to pick the rest of the field first, thus shrinking the field of available cars for the contender class to be racing?
Actually,
or are you going to choose the contender car first and then pick the rest of the field?
What I'm going to
I'm
do...
just wondering how that's going to happen from now on, how you're going to pick.
For this
could it be
race...
something that is in the rest of the field as well.
So, what I'm going to do for this first one, I'm going to pick the 6 cars, and then I'm going to put it to a vote in the community as to which of those 6 will be the contender class.
Ah, okay.
So, let's see here. I think there's an easier way to do this. One second
I
here.
didn't even think about doing it that way.
You know-
Yeah, that's... Or just randomly even in that, pick all 6 and then spin the wheel of the 6 and see which one ends up being the contender.
You know-
If you don't vote on it. I didn't even think about doing it that way, but all those are viable options.
Instead of the Wheel of Fortune, you could call it the Wheel of Karma.
Okay, so now...
The Wheel of Karma. Get it? Car.
Yeah, there's that too.
Okay, hold on. Let me make a quick update on this here.
I like Wheel of Karma. I get on board with that.
Put in
It's
the...
either the Wheel of Chaos or the Wheel of Karma.
Mark the cars that have been run this race. There we go. Then put them all back this way. Okay. Now. So we don't want disqualified, and we don't want the core cars. Okay. And now, so each of them has a representation at least once. Now we will take that one off. Put all of you in. Then we will take off the ones that have been in twice.
What about the ones that haven't been in at all yet?
All of them have been in now.
Oh, they have? Okay.
Yep.
I thought there was 1 or 2 that hadn't yet.
Nope, all of them have been in at least once. Okay, so based on their frequency, they have the respective amount of entries on the wheel. Okay, now let us spin to determine the 5 classes for the general field, and then the core car, and then after all that, I'll put up a poll and we'll pick the contender class of the 6. So, first car, the mini stock. And considering that it's going to be on an oval, that will be ideal.
That's right, we do ovals every once in a while, right?
Yeah, the next race is going to be an oval. So let's see, mini stock.
Oval Anarchy.
Well, Arena Anarchy, technically.
Oh, Arena Anarchy.
All right, remove all instances. Spin again. The Spec Racer. All right. The Spec Racer Ford. Good. Okay. Remove all instances. Close. Next. The Clio. Alright. Clio, right here. Okay. Remove all. close. Aha! The 34.
I feel like we haven't gotten a lot of 34 lately.
It's only been on there twice. This will be its third time. And last of this one, the Skippy. Oh, that's going to be interesting on an oval.
Mm-hmm.
Skippity doo dah, skippity yay.
Okay. So
Oh
there's.
my, why'd they crash this way?
Okay, and since the other two core cars have gone twice, and the Lucas Oil hasn't gone twice, the Lucas Oil will be the core car for this race.
Well, that'll be fun on an oval.
On an oval?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, if it's a I kind of hope that the contender car ends up being the Pro 2, because that's gonna be fun.
Well, it'll be determined by.
It's going up for a vote. I don't know.
Yeah, if it's gonna be a tight small short course or something like Martinsville or
That's what I was going to propose for,
Five-leg.
on the poll for the tracks. I want to see. I hope to see we get maybe a short, not like Darlington or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
USA or Oxford.
You say
Charlotte Levin's oval.
South Austin or something like
No.
that. I think something like that would be awesome. For us.
No, not the Legends Oval, because the street stocks will grip roll.
Alrighty. So, the Legends Ford Coupe, the Mini Stocks, the Renault Clio, the Lucas Pro 2 truck, the Skip Barber, and the Spec Racer Ford will be our cars for the next race. We'll pick the track first, and then we'll pick the contender class.
How do we decide what track?
Well, I'll run a couple of polls to narrow things down, and then we'll pick the track. So, like, the first poll will be like how long and like what type of oval, and then from the criteria that is determined from that, we'll choose the track of that list.
I vote for half a mile and below.
Motegi.
All right. So now let us go in and assign the points.
Oh yeah.
iRacing Super Speedway.
Going somewhere where people have to hit their brakes and then
Yeah, the Super Speedway, every one of these cars is going to run out of gas.
What I can tell you, and Kova can back me up on this after racing this week, I'm sure, is that the new 34, the draft, is
Yes.
something.
Yes,
It
the
is
34 has a
amazing.
genuine
The new
draft
34.
now. Yeah.
In what?
It is-
It's amazing in what?
The draft in the new 34.
Yes. They have a genuine draft
Crazy.
now. Okay, let's see. Seasons.
You get such a good run on somebody down the straightaway.
Okay, schedule.
Yeah, they are a
I wonder
brick.
how they do it with Pat. Now.
Having driven one before, and a real one, they're a brick, and they knock a huge hole.
That makes sense. Just in the game before, they weren't like that. You could get a little bit of a draft, but they're at Long Beach this week, and you come out of that hairpin, and you're like a second and a half behind somebody, and you're next to them before you get to the finish line.
Yeah.
You are side by side passing them by the finish line.
Yep, you can get a good head of speed in those things. So now let's see. Brandon Feeney. Yep, he was in, and he chose a different car, so he gets the car swap bonus. Okay. Create. Then Drew. Yep, he was there, and he changed his car. Car swap.
Who's snoring?
who's heavy breathing. Let's see,
Oh, I thought it was
Sean.
snoring.
JD, are you awake?
Yeah, I'm sitting right here. My mic's even far away from my face. It's not me.
Somebody did sound like they were snoring.
Let's see, Goose. Car swap. Then there's me. Then Phil. Yep. There's yours. JD. He has his too. Good. Then Brian, yes. Good. And DJ. Yes. Okay. Car swap bonuses are awarded. Now let's make sure that most laps led is also assigned. Most laps led, yep. So for that class is good. No, it was not awarded in the street stock class, so let's put that in. Okay. Copy. Okay. Now, the Spec Racer. Was it awarded here? Most laps led, okay. But he didn't have the fastest lap. Interesting. Okay, Toyota. Most laps, okay, it was awarded there too. And the 87s.
Goose had a hard-fought battle for the win on that one.
Yep, that's the most difficult battle of my entire career.
It was not
against
awarded
myself.
here. Okay. Of course, I'm assuming. Let's see. Lap graph, I think it was.
Oh yeah, JD led the most laps. There's no doubt about it.
Well,
100%.
it doesn't hurt to double check.
You never know.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so points have been updated and awarded. So let us go and take a looky-loo at the season points. Okay. Drew leads so far with a perfect record of 5 wins. Goose, you are 5 points ahead of me in second, and I am in third. Beefy is in fourth, DJ in fifth, then Sean, Phil, JD, you're in 8th place. You've clawed your way up.
Trying.
Then Brandon and then RJ make up the top 10. So, for next week, Drew, Goose, me, Beefy, and DJ are in the contender class. We 5 have to drive against each other.
Yep. So I gotta find out how to, dump Drew properly and then beat you, Copa.
But how long though? Because
It's an oval. I mean, I'm probably going to be in the back anyway.
So the poll to vote for what car you drive
Yeah.
is the one?
But I am completely joking about dumping you, by the way. Like, I've had chances. If I was gonna do it, I just didn't.
So,
I'm
Sean.
always ready for everything. I race in official races. I know how people race.
Uh-huh.
So, Sean, you were asking a question?
Yeah, is the poll for voting what cars you guys as the top 5 are driving, is that open to everyone?
Yes, it will be open to everyone.
Yeah,
So everybody who is not in the contender class can shove the contenders into a car that everybody's like, let's stick them in there.
Very good.
No.
Yes, the contenders may not have that much of a choice in the car that they drive.
It's definitely going to be the
Hey, I am okay with us ending up in the truck. I love the truck.
It'll be an interesting
I've always
thing.
said I'm good for driving everything. That's why I like racing this series, because we have all these cars. And that's how I do iRacing anyway. I race everything.
All right. So, Beefy, you won overall this week, and so far we have 4 different winners of the 5 races we've done. Drew's won twice overall. Alrighty. So then, gentlemen, I think that brings it all to a conclusion. Any feedback?
Yay.
Any feedback or anything that needs to be brought up?
Nope, tons of fun. Appreciate the host.
Absolutely, it's always my pleasure.
Yeah, I've got some feedback for you, Kova.
What is that?
I've been holding this back for a while. I really need to get it off my chest.
Hmm?
You're doing a good job.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Oh, was it Fidget to fall asleep?
Fidget? Oh, maybe.
Huh? What am I doing?
I think they were hearing you breathing.
Oh.
It
Well,
sounds
right-
like a snore.
I'm right next to the. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it wasn't for very
It may have
long.
been,
Okay.
who knows?
Well,
That's
thank
the only
you.
person I didn't hear like speak up while that was happening, so I figured maybe you had a nap.
My mic's like
No.
3 feet away from me. I doubt it's me.
No.
I noticed yours was lighting up. That's why I said, "Are you sleeping?"
Well, I'm pushing a lot of loud buttons. Maybe
It
that's
might have been
what it
this.
is.
Probably was the buttons then, because like it was when you just did that, it sounded like a louder version of what I was hearing, anyways.
Yeah, I'm hitting a lot of buttons here.
Quit hitting buttons.
Sometimes I'm just not doing anything much, and it'll just light up.
It's like
It's like, hey,
it's straining to hear you, and it picks up on the little things.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, thank you very much for letting me know that I'm doing a good job. Thank you very much for driving with me.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying this. Like,
yeah, it's nice to actually not have to deal with friggin' drama and crap after a race.
Mhm.
No,
yeah.
not that I'm talking about anybody in particular or any other organization.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm very surprised that we don't have more people coming in here, but I guess some of those guys that will remain nameless have kind of poisoned the well in some places.
Just saying, the stream's over. You can name names.
I'm so sick of drama
Hmm.
and having to deal with friggin' people pissed off at everything.
Well, I'm very happy with the community that we've built.
Yes.
All right.
As you
Do
should.
you guys
be.
know that Rick Hendrick's watching us race these like private races?
Say again?
So don't you guys know that Rick Hendrick's watching us race these private races? Everything for our career is on the line.
I mean, honestly, if Rick Hendrick was watching, I'd probably be too much of a chicken shit to actually race, because then it's like, oh my god, the team owner's gonna be judging me, and I'm gonna fuck up, and yeah, no. I prefer the chill vibes.
Yeah.
They're nice.
I've accepted that I'm a fuck up by now.
Oh, I will joke about me being a fuck up, but that doesn't mean I want people who actually like matter in the sport to see me do it.
Wait till you fuck up in a real car and you just have to like spend the rest of the day putting it back together.
Yeah.
What makes you think I haven't done that?
I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
Yeah, I got to get going too. I have dinner to eat.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I should make some of that.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, night.
And to you, my YouTube audience, thank you. The comment section is much bigger than it's been several times in the past. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching. Thanks all around for a lovely time. Even though we only had like 9 drivers, it was still a fun race. So, we'll see you next time for the beginning of the second half of Chaos on Roads, and using the Arena Anarchy Oval to do so. It promises to be a very interesting time. So, until then, I will bid you all good evening.